Hey guys, and welcome to Techy Taca. With the introduction of e-readers in the late 2000s, a serious debate had come up between books and their electronic counterparts. There are people who would prefer books, and yes, the opinions and preferences change person to person. Some like the feel of a book, while others find it convenient to be able to carry thousands of books in something thinner than an average book. Back in 2007, Amazon rocked and conquered the e-reader market ever since their first Kindle came out. Its effect on the customers clearly evident from the fact that it sold out in just 5.5 hours after release. The excitement about the Kindle and its success lies in its features that it manages to pack in, like weeks-long battery life and portability. But there is also another feature that is not so well known about the Kindle, something that isn't worth boasting about though, which is what we shall have a look at in this video. Did you know that your Kindle has a browser? So, I have with me a Kindle Paperwhite 7th generation, which I bought back in 2018. I use it on a regular basis to read, and the feature that made me buy one was the portability that it offered. It's light, doesn't require me to charge it daily, has adjustable lighting, and a screen that easily mimics the texture and looks of the page of a book. You also can access the Kindle store and download books instantaneously. But these features aren't what we are here for in this video. The Kindle also has a browser available that one can make use of to browse the internet. It's a basic web browser that is optimized for text-based websites. To access it, one just needs to head over to the home screen of the Kindle and then click on the three dots on the right corner of the panel at the top, which opens up a drop-down menu. Then, clicking on the experimental browser opens up the browser in its full glory. Once it's open, you get three ways to search for a website. 1. By entering the address of the website. 2. By searching for it directly on Google. Or 3. By searching for it on the Kindle store, if you're looking for a book, that is. The Google search works just like on any other device, giving results based on what has been entered, which can be accessed by clicking on the hyperlinks. Once you navigate to a website, by default, it opens up in web mode, which displays the contents as is, and can be a little difficult to read. But you have an option to change it to article mode, which can be done by clicking on the three dots next to the search bar and selecting article mode from the menu. What this does is it gets rid of everything but the text and inline images present in the page and enlarges it to fit the screen, making it easier for the user to read the contents of the web page. Finally, you can also access the Kindle store through the web browser and search and look for books that you'd want to read. The web browser on the Kindle also allows for the user to save and add bookmarks. This can be done by accessing the menu at the top right corner as well. You can also delete bookmarks in the same way. There are also other settings that you can mess with, such as deleting cookies and history. And you can also disable JavaScript and images to improve the speed at which the websites load. One must not expect much from this web browser as well. It can't display any videos or similar animated entities. I tried playing videos on YouTube but failed miserably, even though the site did load just fine. It doesn't support websites that use flash or shockwave multimedia effects. The e-ink grayscale display on the Kindle doesn't allow for a great viewing experience, so websites that are rich in graphics and colors won't be as appealing as they would be on a regular display. Another drawback that I had noticed was that the pages took quite a long time to load, and converting a web page from web mode to article mode and vice versa took a pretty long time. Overall, the experimental browser that Amazon has incorporated with the Kindle can prove to be quite handy, such as in situations where you would want to search for a topic that you had come across while reading. There are a number of caveats which hinders the user experience, but hey, You didn't buy the Kindle just to surf the web. If you like the video, do consider liking it and subscribing to our channel. Until next time, peace out.